Ever pondered about what exactly wind is? It's a question that might seem simple, but the answer is beautifully complex. Wind, in essence, is the movement of air. But what causes this movement? It all begins with something called air pressure. Picture the atmosphere as a stage, and air molecules as performers. High and low pressure systems are the stage directors, dictating the choreography of our air molecule performers. When air pressure is high, the air molecules are densely packed together. In contrast, low pressure means these molecules are spread out. The air naturally flows from areas of high pressure to areas of low pressure, creating this captivating performance we call wind. So, when you feel a gust of wind brush against your face, what you're really experiencing is air moving from one place to another, all thanks to the fascinating dynamics of air pressure. So, wind is essentially air in motion, driven by variations in pressure. But what causes these differences in air pressure, you ask? Well, let's unravel the mystery together. First and foremost, the sun, our very own natural powerhouse, plays a critical role. It doesn't heat the Earth evenly, you see. The equator receives more sunlight than the poles, creating a temperature imbalance. This uneven heating results in warmer, less dense air near the equator rising and cooler, denser air near the poles sinking, thus generating differences in air pressure. Now let's bring our planet's rotation into the picture. This spinning motion, a phenomenon known as the Coriolis effect, causes moving air to be deflected. In the northern hemisphere, wind is deflected to the right, while in the southern hemisphere, it's deflected to the left. This is why our weather systems swirl in different directions depending on which side of the equator they're on. And we can't forget about the Earth's varied topography. Just think about it. The wind's path is naturally going to be different over a flat prairie compared to a rugged mountain range. Mountains, valleys, oceans, and plains. All these physical features influence how the wind moves. So, the sun's uneven heating of the Earth, the rotation of the planet, and the diversity of its topography. These are the key players in the formation of wind. Each factor influences the other, creating a complex interplay that results in the winds we experience. From gentle sea breezes to raging tornadoes, from the constant trade winds guiding ancient mariners to the unpredictable gusts that rustle leaves on a quiet day, all these are products of nature's intricate dance. It's a dance that's been choreographed over billions of years, and one that continues to shape our world in countless ways. Thus, wind is a complex interplay of several natural forces. It's the invisible hand of nature, guiding the flow of energy across our planet, and it's a force that's as fascinating as it is powerful. So next time you feel a gust of wind on your face, remember the extraordinary journey it's taken to reach you. Now grasp the concept of how wind moves from one place to another. Imagine the wind as an intrepid explorer, setting off on a journey from the equator towards the poles. This journey isn't a straight line, though. The Earth's rotation causes the wind to follow a curved path, a phenomenon known as the Coriolis effect. As our invisible traveler moves, it encounters various landscapes. Over vast oceans, the wind builds up strength and speed, carrying moisture with it. When it reaches towering mountains, the wind must rise, cooling and condensing the moisture into clouds and often precipitation. But the wind's journey isn't just a physical one, it's also an energy voyage. The wind carries thermal energy, absorbed from the sun at the equator, towards the cooler poles. This transfer of energy is a crucial driver of global weather patterns and climates. In the tropics, the wind helps distribute rainfall, ensuring lush green landscapes. In the polar regions, it carries away the cold, helping to mitigate extreme temperatures. In between, it shapes weather systems, from the gentle breezes of a summer day to the ferocious gales of a storm. So, wind is not just a breeze on your face, it's a global traveler with a significant role in shaping our world. Our understanding of wind allows us to predict weather patterns, harness wind energy, and even navigate the seas. The path of wind is a tale of nature's power and elegance woven into the fabric of our planet. We've come a long way in understanding the enigma that is wind. We've unraveled its nature as a dance of air molecules spurred by differences in pressure. We've explored its driving forces, from the sun's unequal heating of the Earth to our planet's rotation and varied terrain. We've followed the wind's path from equator to pole across oceans and mountains, witnessing its role in shaping our weather and climate. Remember, each gust of wind carries a story of a journey driven by the forces of nature. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and continue exploring the wonders of our world.